Hey everyone, how we doing today? Happy World Series week. So yes, you see correctly. We have 2024 Topps Heritage High number 2 blaster boxes, or value boxes as they call them now. I don't think there's many configurations from 2024 that you can say are not the GOAT. I think they're all the GOAT. And, of course, 2024 Topps Heritage High number, even though it came out in the middle of 25, still holds in that same category. Rookie class is just amazing. So I was at my nephew's ball games this past weekend, and at RIPKEN Park in Aberdeen, Maryland. And they have a baseball card shop there, a stand, I should say, right there at the stadiums. For everybody, for the kids and adults too. And they didn't have a whole lot going on. To be honest with you, I was a little disappointed on some of the stuff they had. Everything was way overpriced. But regardless of that, these were the only 2 of these they had. I asked them, these are overpriced a little bit too, but I asked them, I said, how much are these? They were $35 a piece. You can get them on Dave and Adams right now for $29.95. I know that. I just bought these 2 because I was there. And they happened to be the last 2 that they had. Because I said, do you have any more? And they said, no, that's it. We're done after that. No more, I said, all right, well, I'll take them. So this is all I bought. It was these 2. I also bought some super boxes, which you'll see at a later time, but not from there. I bought them from a Barnes & Noble down the road by our hotel that we were staying in. So anyway, we're gonna rip into them. I was gonna hold them, but then I said, why? We'll make some content out of it, share it. Hey, I'm probably gonna buy some more though from Dave and Adams if they're gonna hold that line at $29.95 and sell them for under 30. Basically $30. Say under 30, but $30 a piece. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few. I have some cash coming my way as far as some MVP buyback money, so I might cash it in at Dave and Adams and get some from there. We'll see. But either way, let's rip these. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And let's bless these things. Give me your blessings on them, and maybe we'll rip a big one. Let's hit a big banger. I've had good luck out of the blaster boxes. Nothing crazy, but I mean, I pulled a Raleigh Fingers auto. I think I pulled a Rick Wise auto. I pulled a couple other autos too. I can't remember everybody, but I pulled 4 or 5 autos, I think, or so out of blaster boxes. They were not that bad, of course. Well, they got rid of one of the configurations. They didn't do for Heritage High number 24. They did not do the mega boxes. So in turn, I think everything then reverted to flowing into the hobbies and the blaster boxes. So yeah. So this is what we got going on, and we're going to get into it. And that stand there, like I say, they had these 2, and that's all it is. I said, well, give them to me. We're going to rip these suckers and see what we can get out of it. I was going to, like I say, hold on to them and all that, but I figured we'll just get into it and see what we end up with. But yeah, if I were you, if anybody out there hasn't purchased this before, or if you're thinking about purchasing, you're on the fence or whatever, despite of whatever this video shows you, whether it's bad or good, I would suggest for $29.95 a pop, go on Dave and Adams and buy some, because it's not going to be that forever. That price point, I'm sure, is going to start going up at some point over time. it is a very good product. But as we all know, there's all of 24 class was a goat. All right, let's see what we can get. All right, we got a Miguel Garcia. Let me load this up. Tick. Boop. I think I got it. So we got Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes, Fred Lindfiles. It's an insert. Canley Jansen and James Melendez, Michael Bush, and Logan O'Hoppy. For those of you I didn't go through this, I'm sure everybody's way familiar with this, but just in case you're not, you find 3 exclusive green border variations per box, along with, I think there's an aqua in here too. It's been a while since I've opened this up. A long time, actually. 3 exclusive green variations. Look for a short printed base, 1 in every 4 packs. That's 700 through 725 is short prints. This is 500 through 725 is, yeah, it's 225 cards. And I think they did all of the chromes. They did chromes in this too. So yeah, I can't remember about the aqua, but I'm pretty sure you get an aqua. Like I say, it's been a while since I've opened it, but I think we can say there will be 1 in here. I did forget how tough these are to open. So I might have to get out a little assist meter here to help me out, because Quinn Priester, 24 rookie pitchers, Tyler J, Nick Martinez, Isaiah Kenner Fluffa, Rowdy Tellez, Cole Wynn, Ramon Laureano, and Ranger Suarez. And you gotta look for variations and such on these things, which after we get through a few, I'll probably flip them over and I'll look at the back real quick to see if I see anything that stands out to me. They are easily missed. That is for sure. Kyle McCann. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie, base. Sawyer Gibson Long. Justin Verlander. Stephen Kolek. Isaac Paredes. Rookie pitchers. Jock Peterson. And Willie Castro. Yeah, these packs are tough. They're tough to open up, that's for sure. Especially when you got a hurt finger. Makes them even tougher. Jose Soriano. JD Martinez. Isaiah Campbell. Yuki Matsui. Oh, look at that. There's a nice chrome. Out of 699. 095 out of 699. Not a bad card. Put a couple stands. Not a big name, but I'll put them on a stand. And here's a green. One of the exclusive green variations. Rookie pitchers. Matt Carpenter. Anthony Molina. Jake Cronenworth. Did I miss I think I have a feeling I missed a green. Yeah, I missed a green there, didn't I? No? That's not one. That's just a regular green. Okay. That's one. Yeah, that's right. They're a little darker. See, it has that little writing there that says white border, but we all know that's an error on their part. So I am going to flip these over real quick and just take a peek. Run through them and see if I see something wrote on there anywhere. It'd be nice to hit a nice banger out of these two boxes. Like I said, I got a couple decent cards. I got some decent ones out of the blasters. Just nothing nothing huge. I'm thinking Raleigh might have been my biggest card out of the blaster side. Been a while though, so totally could be wrong. Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, Jorge Baroza, Michael Kopech. Now and then, there he is, man of the hour. Ohtani dominates on mound at plate. He's still doing it. Still doing it. It's a nice card to get. Alexander Canario, Logan Gilbert, Mariners, Brandon Walter, and Shea Langoliers. Oh, we got Hurtubise, Roller, Deloach, Jonathan Rodriguez, Kevin Biggio, R. Camargo, Junior Diaz, Clayton Beater, Andre Lipkes, Marcus Stroman, Keaton Wynn, Yamamoto. There we go. Nice rookie of a card of him, base. 2 packs left in this box. Looks like there's a silver chrome in here. Ryan Jeffers, Royce Lewis, Ronel Blanco, Jordan Hicks, Miguel Garcia on the chrome silver. Not a big name again. We aren't getting the names in that box, are we? Kenley Jansen. There's the aqua that I was talking about. So that's got it written on there. So that is a variation. I thought there was one. Robert Gasser, Raziel Iglesias, and James Paxton. Last pack for this box. Jose Caballero. Paul Skeens base. There we go. It's a nice base to get. Brenton Doyle. Jazz Chisholm. Here's a white border. Jake Bowers. And here is our last green variation for this box. Nessim Nunez. Tanner Scott. Louis Rengifo. And Jake Bowers regular card. I'll look at the backs of these real quick. See if anything jumps out at us. Nothing is jumping out yet. And I don't see anything. Yeah, like I say, I'm definitely going to, without a doubt, I am going to buy some from David Adams before the end of the year. Probably, hopefully in the next couple months, I'm going to be getting a bunch from them. I don't know about a bunch, but I'm definitely going to get probably 6 at least from them. Might even buy another hobby box. I don't know. It's just a good set to not do it while they're still out there. Reasonable. I saw David Adams, the hobby boxes, that dropped to $132.95. I mean, that's a decent price too. Air Camargo, that's a rerun. How many packs do you get per box in these things? I forget. Should tell us right on there. 8 packs, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Enter Diaz, Ryan Jeffers, Royce Lewis. Yeah, here's Dominguez, rookie performers. Jorge Soler, Drew Millis, Drickson Profar, Tristan Gray. So yeah, how's everybody's team doing? Did they make it to the World Series? Guess if your team made it there, you're pretty happy right now. Me, not so much. My team did not make it. Oh, another base Skeens. Oh, there's a green Jackson Cheerio rookie card. That's a nice variation to get. Marcell Ozuna, Lewis Gill, Joey Ortiz, and Josh Smith. Yeah, I'm an O's fan, no secret. Just O's didn't do that great this year. They did not perform well. But we'll see. Maybe next year. What we got here? We got Brenton Doyle, Jazz Chisholm, rookie pitchers. We got Kevin Newman on the chrome card, Jordan Leisure, Ahmed Rosario, Tyler Anderson, Jake Fraley, and Andy Pajas, his rookie. That's another nice rookie to get. He's doing pretty good this year. I'm going to breeze through these real quick just to see if we got a variation I missed. Yeah, next video, I'm probably, well, I don't know if it's going to be the next one. I have a couple other ones too I'm going to do, but, so I have blisters, I have megas for the TOPPS Heritage, I have all kinds of stuff going on. But, value boxes, I bought a bunch of stuff that was fairly reasonably priced, so that way I wouldn't, just stuff for us to look at and open, see if we want to buy it or not, or more of it. Put the Cheerio on a stand. He definitely deserves a stand. Even though Milwaukee did not fare out too well in the playoffs. All right. Oh, we got a million here. Edgardo Rodriguez. Connor Phillips. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Zach Littell on the green. Forrest Whitley on the mini. Paul DeJong on the white border. Nice pack, but not the right names. I didn't pull any good names in the minis nor in the white borders. Well, no, I did pull. I think I pulled a white border shot at Imanaga rookie, but I think that was it this year that I pulled. And I pulled a lot, but all the wrong names all the time. But that's okay. That's part of ripping, for sure. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. It needs to meet the fun meter. If it does that, then it's all gravy from there. Tyler Cropley. Tyler Glasnow. Jacob Amaya. Frankie Montas. Skip Shoemaker. Manager of the Year for the Miami Marlins. Bo Naylor. Cody Bellinger. Irving Lopez. And Matt Chapman. Well, our opening is coming to a close here in a second. We only have 3 packs left. I'll be sad. Yeah, I saw these there, and I was pretty excited about it. Austin Shenton, Grayson Rodriguez, Jose Siri, Bailey Ober, Will Klein, Uwasawa, Tyler Amal, Austin Martin, and Whit Merrifield. Yeah, I was pretty excited. I was like, man, I was hoping to add more, actually. I mean, I asked him, I said, how many do you have? Is that all you had? And the girl that was working the stand goes, yeah, that's all I got. She said, and the one on display, they had one in a glass box there telling you what the price was. And she goes, and we got the one on display. And I said, all right, I'll take both of them. So it's all good. I figured we would be something for us to take a look at. But yeah, I thought that was neat to have that baseball card stand there like that, you know. John Birdie, Eddie Rosario, Mitchell Parker, J.D. Davis, Cade Smith on the Aqua variation, Cutter Crawford, Kenley Jansen, MJ Melendez, and Michael Bush. 1 pack left. This is it for this rip. There we go. We got a Colt Keith. Ended with a Colt Keith. That's nice. Rookie card. Randy Rodriguez. Luis Arias. I tell you what, when I started ripping these things to begin with, when they first came out, he would show up in every other pack. Wherever he showed up in a box that I was ripping, which he showed up all the time, I'd pull something good. Luis Arias. Mitch Haniger. There's Tristan Gray on the green variation, the last one for that box. Logan O'Hoppe, Rowdy Tellez, and Cole Winn, and Ramon Laureano. And we're going to take a peek at the numbers on the back, and nothing. Well, we got a few inserts. Nothing big. Shohei's pretty nice. We got our 6 greens, 3 per box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, we got our biggest one out of that was Jackson Cheerio, which is there. So that's pretty nice. Then we got two Aquas, Cade Smith and Kenley Jansen. Then we got a white border of Paul DeJong and Jake Bowers. So they were pretty nice. And Miguel Garcia on the silver. And it is numbered to 225, by the way, 006 out of 225. That's one thing I think they did wrong with the Heritage boxes they did this year for 2025. They didn't number the silvers, you know, and stuff, those cards. I think those should have been numbered. I concur that none of the base chrome should have been numbered and a lot of the other stuff. The sparkles, okay, I get it. But when they had special ones like these and different things, they should have numbered them. But that's just my... If I had anything bad to say about it. Kevin Newman and Alex Call on the regular chrome base. I'll tell you what, this 1975 blend for chrome and this year's 1990 blend for flagship chrome, I mean, that we're doing, and for regular chrome update and everything. Great, these colors go, yeah, it goes great with chrome. I think that's, yeah, in the future, if they ever decide to steer away from, oh, we got a mini too. Sorry about that. Forrest Whitley, forgot about the mini. If they ever try to steer away from just doing the set every year, as far as, you know, they do the chrome in the middle of the year, you know, Topps chrome. And then they, of course, do Topps update chrome. And both of them, the regular Topps chrome and the Topps update, follows flagship design entirely and does the same exact thing. If they ever in the future decide to not do that anymore and make Topps chrome or Topps update, whatever, its own entity, you know, our own identity, I guess I should say, with their design, you know, I would highly suggest to them to go back and look at some of these color variation, these colors that they do, because these things I think look awesome. They look nice. So look, everybody, if you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. If you stuck around this long, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, follow along with us. Let's take this journey together, see what else we can get into. If you like this video and the content that I've been sharing, you know, smash that bell too. And then you'll get all the latest notifications on my video and my content as I release it. If you have subscribed and you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you stuck around to the end of the video to watch this, I greatly appreciate you. All right, everybody, look, stay good, and I'll catch you later.